Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here, and today we're going to take a look at Edwin LIFELINE Steen. This is number 186 in the line. Got two of these in today. Um, I pre-order these through Pulse and stuff. What I normally do is go through some different retailers, but got Pulse here, and they ship two. It's weird, and then they ship the balance of them today. So I don't know why they didn't just wait and ship them all at once. But that's the way they did it. So pretty neat character. I was never really a fan just because of the whole pacifist thing. I don't know. I just wasn't into it. Never had the figure as a kid, so it'd be cool to have it in this scale. Like I said, 186. Nice look here. We've got glasses, which I don't like. The goggles, glasses, loose like that. They never work out right. So we'll see how that goes. 186 on the back here. We've got him with his case, oxygen, I guess, into a suitcase here. We'll take a look at all that. It looks like he's at an airfield. We've got the tow vehicle, fuel vehicle from the flag. I did a 3D print of this for the Rattler in like 6-inch scale. But yeah, it looks like this in the background. So maybe that'll show up at some point. I don't see why it couldn't. They definitely could do that. So yeah, this is an interesting way. I did get the, what is it, the Night Viper or whatever, the sniper guy. I got him, and that's what came in today. So yeah, the head sculpt, I will say though, it does look really good. I mean, that's pretty good. So yeah, all right, let's open up, take a look at the figure and all the accessories. All right, got a bunch of gear. I'm kind of ambivalent about it. I don't know. So you get the suitcase here, opens up. You got some gear inside. You got some scissors, some different tanks. It looks like some tape. I think there's a little place here to plug in the oxygen, but it doesn't tab in that well. I'm trying to figure out how you get it, because in the picture it like has the mask going through here. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. It doesn't really explain it very well. There is a spot in here to like tab that in. I don't know. So you can do that, and you can have it open, and you can put it over somebody's mouth. So that's cool. You guys backpack here. We've got like some monitoring of pulse rate and what we got, blood pressure, and then heartbeat, all that stuff, which is pulse rate. So it's got a little heart symbol right there. It's gray and white, straight peg. Not sure how that's gonna work. Got a little antenna and some little things here, gray and white plastic. And I don't really see anywhere anything can attach to it. There's a little thing right here. Maybe something could, but I couldn't make it work. So we'll see how that is. You get the helmet. Like that, red and white with the built-in antenna or mic, sorry. Helmet looks good. Got the molded in muffs and all that. So I like that. Then we've got like the clamp on your arm, IV. You can hold it, It's kind of neat if you're trying to do any kind of thing, scene, diorama, whatever. You can do that, but that's fine. I like that. We got a pistol here. Yeah, kind of looks like a Glock a little bit. Trigger guard's off, but it's got a little bit of a bend into it too. You see it? Like a little upwards bend. Don't like that. Don't really care about the pistol, but it's got a port for effects if you want it. We've got a 90-degree flashlight, old school Vietnam era flashlight right here. Yeah, that seems like a really weird thing to include, but okay. You got it. And then what else we've got? We've got a knife. Kind of a different knife. Kind of like a utility tool knife. Got a little hook on there and all that. A little bit of detail. Then we've got what I don't like, but we'll see. We'll give it a shot and see how it works. Just tape off. We've got the glasses, the green lens glasses. So that probably isn't going to stay. But then you've got clear goggles to go over your face. Then you've got goggles to go over your helmet, which, that may be cool to a degree. I might keep that on the helmet. I don't know. We'll see how it is once I get it all on the figure. So what I would say about the figure, it feels weirdly light for some reason. I don't know. Like the body feels lighter. It's got a little bit of looseness right there. But for some reason, it feels light. I do like the red suit rescue. Got a little meter on the waist, bunch of white pouches. They look fine. Got white elbow pads. Don't care nothing about the holster here because this is that kind of one with the peg. Man, these things, I don't like them. I think we could just do with an open, holster. We'll see how it lasts. They don't tend to stay pegged, but it's really short across his chest. So, you can adjust a little bit, but that is the way it is. Rescued on the legs. I like that. It's okay. The head sculpt is really excellent though. So, that looks like some character from a movie or something like that. I just can't figure out what it is, but yeah, that's a good looking character. That's Edward Steen. And then you got your, you can plug your knife in here on your side. Right now, that fits in very loosely. Your little 90-degree flashlight can go in here. I can do this on camera. Did the original figure have the 90-degree flashlight molded in? I don't know. I never had the figure, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, this is standard. I do like the flared jacket, the white shirt underneath. But for some reason, the legs feel fine. It just feels really light up here. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's been a while since I've done the Joe figure. But, he can look down a little bit, not a whole lot. He can look up a little bit, not a whole lot. Side to side, wobbly neck. Butterfly, rotates around, bicep rotation, double elbow. Wrist, his hands look huge for his arms. Is that like... They just look large. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. We've got the U-crunch. We've got the waist rotation. We got the leg up. We got the leg back. We got drop down hip. We got the thigh cut. We got the double knees with the pad. I like these pads, though. I do like that. And then do we have a boot rotation? We do. And then we've got the rocker. So you've got all the standard Joe stuff you come to expect. In this line, I think the figure is fine. It's nothing spectacular for me just because I don't have any nostalgic feelings about it. But it is cool to have another medical personnel in there. It's just like, is he like an Air Force guy or something? If we'd had freaking file guards at some point, it'd be great. And then we could know all this stuff. And why is that helmet ridiculously tight? Wow, that is not good at all. We're going to have to work on that. That is Jesus. Okay. What is going on? Wow. I mean, there we go. Dang. That was something. Maybe with the helmet on, I don't know. I've never been a fan of these loose glasses. It might work good though because the helmet might help keep the glasses on. So we're going to give it the benefit of the doubt. And let's check the backpack fitment. Straight in peg, but that's holding pretty good. They have gotten better about their backpack, so definitely we'll say that. It's got some wobble though. See it? Got some wobble. Yeah, I think it's it's fine. It's fine. It's nothing great, nothing amazing. I think if you like the character, you like the figure, it's feelings for you, whatever, you'll enjoy it. I think it's fine to get another medical personnel in the Joe line. And it's got a few neat things. I kind of like this. All the extra goggles. I don't know. I'll find somewhere to do with that. This is kind of a letdown to me. I feel like this should be I like how that is, but I feel like there should be a way to route the hose. Unless I'm just missing something. Like he's showing closing the, the case, and he's got this. I don't see how you could do that. So unless I'm just missing something, I'm not seeing it. But there we go. You can have him carrying the case, and then there you go. He's ready to go. All right, there it is. That's Edward Lifeline Steen, number 186 in the line, brand new figure, and can't wait to get some more. So I'm curious about the rest line, Big Lob, you know, all that. The retros should be hitting pretty soon. I mean, did all those pre-orders. Some more pre-orders should be coming in March for like Zanya and the Swamp Skier, and then that 2-pack thing should be showing up down the road too. So excited to take a look at it. There it is, Lifeline. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did you pick this guy up? Are you skipping out? What do you think? And if you did get this guy, do you have any same issues? Why is that joint so loose in the waist? I don't know, but there it is. Thank you for watching. See you down the road.